Previously on Chicken Police.
My name is Sonny Featherland, an investigator for 20 years, and once the star of the predatory division of the Clawville Police Department, one half of the legendary Chicken Police.
First, there were letters. Then it came printed on a wine bottle's label, sent as a gift, then carved into a brick, thrown through the window, and finally, they painted it on the wall of the house in giant red letters.
I've got a feeling that this case isn't going to be a one-man job, and there's only one bird in this city I can trust, my ex-partner, Marty. He's going to be at the station. I can only hope he'll be willing to talk to me. I knew where to find Marty. At the station, we'd always draw straws about holiday duty. Marty never joined in. He always took the New Year's Eve shift, even though he had someone to
That
call.
brown noser.
I understood. 10 years ago, we survived the night the press called the Bloody New Year. Forgotten by Clawville, but not by us. We both left parts of ourselves behind that night. Phyllis and Roy's. Two hedgehogs with an arrogance typical of novice cops. They're as prickly as they look. Officious little shitheads, but harmless.
That's what they want you to think. Shoot him!
Well, look at that. Hey, Sonny. What you scratching out
Hi.
your ear? I heard the big boss threw you out.
Tough luck, boy.
You can't throw out this
I may
chicken.
be on duty, but I'm still
Rooster.
a cop, just like you. Well, more.
I'm cocking for a good time.
Becky sure bud. By the way, you're on luck. Blood Boil's not in tonight. Malloy is in charge.
Malloy?
Oh, God. That clumsy buffalo is here tonight. If he doesn't end up in a cell again, he's lucky.
You got it.
You looking for Marty, eh?
I see you're still the brains around here, Phyllis. Yeah, I'm looking for Marty. Birds of a feather flock together.
I see you're still the funny guy around here. You'll find the giant feather duster at the shooting range. As always.
Hey, Royce, I'm telling you this because maybe you'll be able to understand. If this prickly shithead makes another racist remark, I'll strangle him with his own raincoat.
I'd love
And then I'll make him beg for more.
Whose side are you on, you jerk?
Back in the day, I used to patrol the city's streets in one of these. I don't miss it, but it used to have its advantages.
Yeah, you get to make all the wee-woo sounds.
Every time this poster disappears, good old Blood Boil puts it right back, immediately. I tore it down at least 3 times already. Actually, it's a kind of passive-aggressive game for us with the chief. This happened when that old bloodhound, Blood Boil, was promoted to chief of police.
Okay. That doesn't tell me anything, but okay.
Here we are again, Clawville Police Department.
I've never seen a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
If I'm not mistaken, this place has been a church, a hospital, and even some insane cult's secret hideout over the years. Anyway, the place holds the secrets of the ages, and some drunk pigs in the basement.
Monica.
Monica Rosen. Receptionist in theory, but in reality, she's doing literally everything around here. Like the beating heart of the PD. She's too good for this place, even for this city. Hey, Monica.
Hey, Boss Bird. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be celebrating somewhere?
I don't have anyone to celebrate with.
Got out of here.
I can tell. But what are you doing here? Are you here for a file? You know, I'm a little busy right now.
Yeah, you could look after a few things for me, but first, I'd like to talk to Mr. Big Beak McChicken himself.
Those two prickly assholes told me he's emptying the magazines in the hole.
Like always.
Kinky.
And if he carries on like that, he's gonna use up all our ammo. So it would be nice if you drag him out of there. You know how this day is for him.
I do.
You know I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so just sign here and you're good to go.
Thank you, darling.
What am I singing?
Don't mention it.
What did we sign, Sonny? I need to know.
Marty drinks this shit. I've never tried it, but I'm pretty sure it's gross and probably toxic. Mort Mardigan, a notorious deadbeat. Poor guy's been blind since his teenage years.
I'm sure he has a good side to him.
From running into
I believe in him.
What the cluck did he do this time?
Maybe he turned his life around.
Scabious beast. What the hell did you do?
Morty to you, sonny boy. Everything.
Morty, Marty, Sonny.
A bit of trouble in the bar, and someone got knocked on the head with a glass. It wasn't my fault. I'm as blind as a bat. Am I right?
No, I think you're
That ever bother
a
you,
lizard.
Marty?
I mean, you're obviously a lizard, but Komodo dragon? You're not a. Would a snake have legs in this universe? Huh. Maybe you are a snake.
Anything wrong? Not that wrong.
Where's your little lapdog to get you out of this mess? Is that little pimp of a midget still sniffing around you?
Jesse is a good boy, Sonny. And he's good to me, believe me.
Oh, God, spare me the details. When will you finally realize that little shit's been using you?
Oh, of course he's using me. What could a pretty boy like him want from this old monster, eh? Still, Sonny, I have no one else. You understand that, don't you?
Do I?
Even you deserve better, pal. By the way,
Yeah.
you look horrible.
Turn your life around.
Yourself. Are you feeling okay?
Can work with. What's her name over there?
To be
Monica. That's it.
good judging from your voice. But I'm seeing a doctor, Sonny boy. I really am. Are you?
I am a doctor. If I need to be.
Anyway,
I'm whatever I want.
prescribed you something. Don't even think about taking it.
I don't talk to that insane owl.
Damn right.
Please, say something on my behalf, okay? I really don't have time for this detective buffalo shit.
Hey, careful with that. Buffalo Malloy is the chief today.
Like I care.
I'll try to speak for you, but keep it down till then, okay? You don't need this shit, and I don't need it either.
Sonny boy, you've always been a good friend.
I have no idea who you are.
Like a clucking pigeon.
Damn it.
He's not a bad boy.
Fuck.
Holy wild ones. Look what the cat dragged in.
Cat, where?
Hello to
I'm
you,
looking for a cat.
Bosco. I see you're busy, as always.
I've been sniffing around one of the rundown joints. You know how it goes. And boom, this son of a lizard comes flying out the window. I didn't know that lizards could fly.
Dragons can fly.
Mort was being
Are they lizards?
a bad boy again.
I think so.
Nothing unusual. And you? Still dying?
Aren't we all?
Cop for another 121 days, Bosco. It's as unpleasant to me as it is to you.
All right, all right. No need to bite. I wasn't trying to mess with you. You have Moses and Plato for that. And of course, Blood Boil.
Let's hope I won't run into any of them tonight.
Looking for more.
Foreshadowing.
Ever since you left, he's kind of lost. He's trying to hide it, but he's not the same bird.
Well, I don't think we'll have a teary reunion, thinking about how we parted.
Let me give you some advice, Sonny. Let him rage. He'll be the same after that. Anyway, he was the one that shot you, right? You should be mad, not him.
It's not that simple, Bosco, but we'll see how he reacts. Thanks anyway.
No worries, pal.
Oh, hey, there's a cat right there.
Honor, strength, unity. For the love of the wild gods, I'm gonna be sick. One
Well.
of Blood Boil's favorites. Mainly because he's a dog, of course.
I see.
Officer Jardine. They say she's clever, smart, and dangerous. We need more of her kind in here. I'm really not in the mood to meet Deputy Malloy, or any of my ex-colleagues from the Predatory Division.
Why not? It'll be nice catching up. Now where the fuck am I going? Oh.
This is gonna be a hard ride. Last time we saw each other, he had a smoking gun in his hand, and I was bleeding. I don't know how we can get past that, but it's worth a try.
Everybody deserves forgiveness. Ooh.
Long thighs and a big gun. That's Marty's idea of a perfect woman.
I don't think that's a big gun.
For it.
I've seen bigger. Hey you, if you let the ammunition boxes open again, I'll kick your clucking ass, Marty. Oh, there's a note there that I can't read.
I know her well. Marty calls her Susie, and I have to say, this little she-devil pulled us out of many tough situations over the years.
I thought that was a mine for some reason.
Tiny, dark, and angry, and hits you where it hurts the most.
In your heart.
I believe this piece is forbidden. Cops can't use it, but this is Marty's personal collection, so it doesn't matter. At least nobody has ever complained. Her Majesty Big Bertha. Or rather, Big Bertha 2, because there was one before her. A sawed-off little broad, but we lost her in a swamp. Marty cried for a week. But once
Alright, we gotta go find Big Bertha.
The balance of the universe was restored.
It'll make everything right.
I was just about to go when you came in, so if you want shooting practice, maybe turn on the lights first.
You're right. I'm gonna do that.
Hold on, I should probably talk to him first.
Marty looks good. Big and loud and angry as always.
He doesn't look angry.
Oh, well, look who's here. Hello, Boss Bird. What,
Hi.
lost? This is the PD building, you know?
Oh shit, I was looking for the hospital. I'm sorry.
Well, at least
You know, some
are
chicken shot me
than
in the
anyone,
back.
huh?
Marty, come on, let's forget that. What's past is past.
Easy for you to say, Sonny.
Damn it, Marty, you shot me, remember? I almost bled to death.
Hell yeah, I remember. Unfortunately, my aim wasn't good enough.
I need your help.
Mine will be.
Okay? That's what you want to hear?
Well, it's a start.
Okay, I've said it. I won't do it again.
Yeah, right.
So, are you in? Just for tonight. Small case. We'll wrap it up in no time.
What kind of case?
A personal one.
How personal?
Very. The kind of case where if you come with me right now, you're not on duty anymore.
Ooh, damn, Sonny, stop it right there. I'm in.
That's it?
Do you
What
know
else is he
how
gonna do?
boring life is here without your stupid, reckless shit? Soon enough, I'll shoot all the ammo in here out of boredom. Right, so, tell me, what's it about?
I'll tell you in the car.
Ooh, can I bring Bertha?
Ah, for the love of... Marty, this is a routine case. You can't bring your shotgun, okay?
Aw.
Bertha stays.
Okay. But at least Susie can come, right?
All right, Susie can come.
Yay!
That's what I want to hear.
Alright. Get the cluck out of here, Marty.
Hey, Marty, what about Laura? How come she didn't eat you yet?
Yeah, very funny. We're good, by the way. Mostly. As good as we can be after all these years.
Glad to hear it.
She asks a lot about you.
Really?
Aww.
Yeah. She always hated you for getting me into trouble all the time.
Understandable.
But she also felt sorry for you.
Oh,
No.
thanks. That's much better.
I'll have to send her a Christmas card.
She loved the chicken police, Marty, better than this one.
Well, I think I'll take
Good
that.
thing we're getting the
Whatever,
gang back
Sonny.
together. I don't know how to leave this room. Oh, I can zoom in. Oh, 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 oh. Marty, how do I leave? All I had to do was move the camera slightly to the left.
Still drink coffee?
Oh my god.
My only poison.
Glad I'm not the
except
detective.
for guns, of course, and women.
We could visit our old haunt. What do you think?
Oh, a nice cup of Zips coffee and the hop dog. I'm in. Oh, and maybe we'll get into a little fight too, huh?
Man after my own heart.
Leaving you without a blink.
Oh yeah, like last time?
Those were different times, Marty, with a different Sonny.
Well, all right. To the city then.
You don't have to come with me, you know.
Okay, I know. Let's go. Sonny, there's a little problem.
Not so little, and it smells too. What the furry hell is Blood Boil doing here?
I thought he had a day off.
It seems we can't avoid speaking to him.
Oh, yes, we can. You have your rifle with you, right?
What?
Just kidding. Sort of.
I'm not. Bang, bang!
The chief doesn't seem to be in a good mood, but he never is, actually.
Well, in that case, I'm going to talk to Bosco.
I see you're swamped, buddy.
I've sent the old lizard away. I don't need him to foul the air anymore. I hate his kind anyway.
Well, because he's a
Okay.
reptile.
No, because he's a good-for-nothing piece of shit.
No,
Okay,
that's-
better, I guess.
And you letting off some steam?
Something like that. We'll go and check out some seedy joint. We're cops after all, ain't we? And this is still Clawville.
That's true, pal. Protect and serve.
Yeesh, get a room, you two.
Ah, shut up.
Maybe we will. We'll make a rooster
We're leaving, sweetheart.
dog.
Stay safe, boys. I'm glad to see you two together again.
I'm afraid you're alone with that.
Hey, don't make me change my mind.
Hey, what's her name?
I bet
Probably
you
likes
can't
us
wait to
together.
get mixed up in some serious trouble again.
I forgot her name already.
That's true.
I'm serious, boys. Be careful out there.
We're big birds, Monica. We can take care of ourselves. Mostly.
I can?
Okay.
Have you seen your bedroom?
Of each other too.
Will do, Monica.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, what's the big dog on top have to say?
What a surprise. The two pigeons back together. And with
My mother was a pigeon.
mission, of course.
Chief Bloodboil.
Damn.
What was that, Santino?
Nothing, sir. What a lovely evening. Am I right?
I don't want to hear your crowing, Santino.
Then why'd you
What
ask?
are you doing here?
Hey, careful with the racist barking, old hound.
Oh, it's getting hot in here. Can we just skip this part? It's New Year's after all.
And you're on duty, if I'm not mistaken, Martin. Where do you think you're going?
That's it, boss. To serve and protect. Sonny was in the neighborhood and stopped by to say hi. He's a cop too, right?
Only on paper, and you know that very well, Detective.
I don't want any trouble, boss. I just wanted to say hi to Monica, and then this feather pillow showed up. I invited him to grab a quick coffee. You can allow him that much, can't you?
Your coffee breaks usually end up in shooting or brawling, chickens.
Oh,
Yeah.
just a coffee, boss.
Sounds like a good time.
Swear. Oh, have a heart. It's New Year's Eve, and I haven't seen my old partner for so long.
Yeah, like 2 hours.
You shot him with a shotgun, if I remember.
Details, details.
Quarrel.
For all the marrow bones of the world, get the hell out of my sight.
Have a lovely evening, boss.
You especially. Fuck off right now, Santino.
I'm sorry, boss. I just wanted to make you proud of me.
Simpletons.
They don't even realize their jackets are full of holes.
For the wild God's sake, don't dare tell them.
I already tried, but nothing happened.
Figures.
Okay, bye guys.
The hop dog was like the last warning. You can still turn back. My eyes lingered on the sign. An enormous dog. Like a neon god with limitless power over cheap hot dogs, plastic hamburgers, and watered-down coffee. The cold light called me, but I didn't want to get out of the car. If we went in, we were all gonna be pancakes, kept together by cold syrup. Marty's
Syrup.
worried look shook me out of my reverie. Oh, Cluck. Was I talking to myself again?
Look at the poor bastard.
He's looking okay, Marty. Remember what we saw when we worked at the Hive?
Wild ones. Don't even remind me. Trying to forget that shit every day.
It's been even worse since. I guess you heard about the riots.
Who hasn't? You know, people are afraid that the Great Fire will happen again, and those hive houses are pretty flammable.
I don't speak of the devil, Marty. But to be honest, I have no idea how this insect matter can be solved.
If only there was a sequel where we could find out.
Among us like they did for centuries.
Your heart is pure gold, buddy. But you know it's not that easy. Clawville isn't what it used to be. Hey, pal. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Peaceful, isn't it?
Because the whole town's probably drunk by now.
Maybe that's the only way it can bear itself.
Doesn't it remind you of someone?
Shut up, Marty.
Got
Miss
you there.
Ibanez, of course.
There used to be such life around here before it became an insect ghetto.
That was a very long time ago, Marty.
I was a little chick, and the hop dog had the best pancakes in the entire city.
Well, since Zip became the owner, the cook, and the waitress, I imagine it's all gone downhill.
True.
But at least the coffee's good.
That's right. I have no idea what that mongrel's doing with it, and I
Poop.
don't want to know, but its aroma is unbeatable.
It's just poop.
Could this wreck belong to Zip?
Well, it's a wreck just like him, so I guess it could.
I thought that was our car.
Are you sure that thing's a dog? I always wondered.
The name Hop Dog is quite a giveaway. Don't you think so, Mr. Detective?
Sometimes the most...
What are hot dogs made out of in this universe?
Hey,
Who said
They made out of pigs?
A natural-born genius.
Yeah, right.
I don't understand how food works. Warning.
Of all that's furry.
Is this still a thing?
The situation's getting even worse, Marty. Have you heard how the young mothers of the Cobbler District are forced to make a living?
I have no idea what goes on in the hive, Sonny. I don't think I want to know. But you're still gonna tell me, right?
I sure am.
It's the lesser evil. What's worse is that some folks have to sell their kids when they're still larvae.
Wait, what? Why?
They pay a hefty sum for each of them downtown. They sell them as gourmet food in the most expensive restaurants.
Oh, I'm gonna be
So
sick.
hot dogs are
Hey,
pigs.
silly
Got it.
Marty. Clawville didn't do this to itself. Don't ever forget that.
As we entered the store,
This is deserted.
it was deserted.
You're right.
Yeah, the guy's middle name is Bad Luck.
Zip Bad Luck Stevenson.
And voila, the master himself.
What a finch.
Sonny, he's a pigeon, not a finch.
Don't make me angry, Marty.
Okay, I was only joking.
Caston Mavis. New star of rock and roll.
You still
65 cents.
I'm
That's
a
extremely
real
overpriced.
chicken. Why the hell would I eat meat?
I don't mean real meat. I'm not a lunatic. But a meat substitute? There's about 10 different kinds. Have you never tried any of them?
Why would I? If I don't eat meat, why would I eat a substitute?
Because you can. That's the point.
Wild gods, Marty. Stop being such a sheep. Do you fall for those adverts?
Substitute isn't meat, Sonny. And if it's tasty, why wouldn't I eat it?
I don't
But
care
what if it
you
was
think.
meat?
Don't be surprised when you
And it wasn't a substitute at all.
try to bite off your own leg.
They were just substituting it with another meat. Mwahaha.
The highlight of my day.
Yeah, I can smell it already. How does he make the coffee here so special?
Look at that mangy trash panda and tell me, do you really want to know?
You're right.
As always.
Doodles. Ooh.
What insight? Well, that's a good question, pal.
Where did all the color go?
The door didn't look like this last time.
Yeah, because last time you tore it out and beat that baboon with it.
Oh, yeah. I remember now. So that's why Zip remodeled the whole place.
He had to. We didn't leave much of it standing.
If I didn't know how nice we are, I'd almost hate ourselves.
Welcome to the club, partner.
Impossible. Everybody loves us.
He sure didn't get any younger.
Or prettier.
You think he's still mad at us?
Frankly, Marty, I don't give a damn.
Hello, boys. Now, get the hell out of here while I'm asking nicely.
Hey, is that how you greet two old friends?
Hey, I'm not joking, Sonny. I got a shotgun under the bar.
No, you
And Marty's got one in his back pocket.
To arrest you here and now.
If there's still life in you when you're full of buckshot.
It's going
Wouldn't be
well
the
so
first
far.
time.
We're just here for a coffee, Zip, okay? Like old times.
Nothing's like old times. Haven't you noticed?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it's quite noticeable.
Shit. All right. And where'd you blow in from?
We haven't been anywhere yet, but we're going somewhere.
Everybody's going somewhere, right?
Tell me, how much do you know, Zip?
That depends. How deep is it?
Bottom of the well kind. Goes down around Ibn Wessler.
Holy hell. Wessler? You've dipped your wings in deep shit, boys.
If you've got anything on him, don't keep it to yourself. We'd be grateful.
Grateful. Maybe you're not gonna trash my joint this time, eh? You know, Ibn's acting strange nowadays. He always believed that if you want something done, you do it yourself. That's how it was for years anyway.
And?
But now, he left his real estate, the fish racing clubs, the casinos, and the bars to his right-hand man, Mongrel Mick. And
Not Mongrel Mick.
he's been kinda weird. Bottomed out. Brooding in the seediest joints of the city. Nobody ever knew him to be like this. Weird, huh?
Yeah, weird. Do you think it's about a lady?
It's always about a lady.
Well, there is a woman.
I knew it.
But not like you think.
Is this gonna cost much?
Only a favor. Like the good old days.
Okay, I'm in.
Well, oh. Nope, not the menu. Ask.
Have you ever been to that place?
Of course, 100 times. Everyone who matters in this city's been there. Sorry, guys. But then, it had a different name and a different owner.
Business affairs, right?
Yeah, that was the dark era, Sonny. I don't want to talk about it.
Roger that.
I've got to say, you've revamped the joint pretty well.
Yeah, after you trashed it, I had to.
Look, I'm,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Zip. That ocelot and his gorilla.
Baboon, not gorilla.
Whatever.
Sonny, what's your beak?
So you owe me one until about the end of time. But I'd settle for you washing up here for a few years after retirement, Sonny.
Mind your tongue, furball.
Ha!
So, Ibn's gone insane.
Love will kill you in the end, they say.
Seems like everyone...
Well, it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. You can do it, Ibn.
To talk,
I believe in you.
eh?
Huh? Why? You didn't get any younger, pal.
You're telling me? You look like you haven't had a good night's sleep since forever.
To be honest,
He hasn't.
never had a good night's sleep in my life.
You will when the big sleep comes.
And what are your plans? Dying behind the bar?
Of course. You got a better idea?
A couple.
Dying inside the bar.
But somehow this suits you.
You know what? Your mother's a goat.
Thanks.
So, about that woman. Is she really that dangerous?
What woman isn't, huh?
No, Zip. I mean, really dangerous.
She's got the most influential gangster of the city wrapped around her finger. She calls him her little furball. How dangerous do you think she is? That Natasha's a mysterious woman, a real cursed jewel if you ask me. She came out of nowhere 2 or 3 years ago and landed on the stage of the Millions almost immediately.
Is that so? Interesting.
Interesting indeed.
Got a fantastic voice, makes men go crazy. But we all know that's not what's important. Then suddenly, bam! She got the whole club, just like that. But we know exactly how it was.
I can imagine, yeah. Since then, it operates under the name the Czar Club, right?
The old click is still clicking, right? Yeah, the club was renamed and remodeled. Everyone knows she was Ibn's lover, but she's not your usual canary. She didn't get involved in Ibn's dirty dealings.
Then how exactly does she fit into the picture?
Check this. A few months ago, the old rat pulled out of his own businesses and gave control to Mongrel Mick and his mob.
Mongrel Mick? Doesn't sound familiar.
Mick the Marauder, ring a bell?
Damn, that little monkey came this far?
Why did he change his name?
Took advantage of Ibn not being himself.
Which has something to do with this Natasha, right?
That's my guess.
Thanks for this.
Well, maybe he just wants to get out of the game. Go straight.
Come on. You
Settle
ordered
down.
The price of a new coffee shop, remember?
Okay. Whatever you need. Just call us.
I Cluckin will.
Thanks, pal.
Hey, I'm not your pal, Marty.
Alright, Marty. Let's go see this kid Zanko.